Hi everyone. I don't know if I've mentioned this before or not, but I shot and directed a short film for my last semester of college, and it is currently being submitted to film festivals. Also, I am going to be the interviewer for a Detroit Film Festival from June 20th to June 25th, and I want you, you're all going to join me, and then I'm going to share that with you. I'm really excited. I'm going to be interviewing people on the red carpet over there, so that's an opportunity that I'm very grateful for. And today I wanted to talk to all of you about vulgar language. As an artist, I feel like it is my responsibility to solve problems. That's how I feel. I feel like whatever the world is dealing with out there can be solved through the arts. And everybody has that in them. I don't care if you tell me you can't draw. You are an artist in one way or another. You don't have to be a painter or a writer to be an artist. Now I say this because my film is about homelessness. And it's got a lot of vulgar language in it. It was shot right in the heart of Detroit. And as you can imagine, Detroit takes a lot of flack for being a pretty dangerous, crime-ridden city. And let me tell you, when I was down there, it was sort of like being in the middle of a three-ring circus, especially when I was shooting. Now, I love Detroit. I love it. There is something alluring about Detroit to me. I don't know if it's because I went to school there, but it's destruction. It's this courage, this hope that I just feel when I'm there is tempting to me. So I shot my film there, and I want to post it, and I'm interested in seeing what your views are. If you're someone who doesn't like vulgar language, I completely understand. You are not obligated to watch it at all. But I do want to say this. As artists, it is always our job to defend. And it is never my intention to offend, but it is my intention to defend. And that's what we do. You are speaking on behalf of either yourself or someone else or something else through your art, through your work. That's what we're doing. This film is in defense, but not in the, when a little kid becomes defensive and they just pout and they have their arms crossed and they stomp on the floor and they start giving you ultimatums and they're like 2 years old. I'm not talking about that type of defensiveness. I'm talking about that strong, that powerful, that defensiveness, or I should say that courage that comes from right here, that makes you stand, that makes you act, that makes you do something. I do truly feel like all of the problems on our planet can be solved through art. I truly do. Call me crazy, because a lot of people have, but that's my belief. Now I'm going to upload my film, and like one of my film professors said to me in college, she was a 60-year-old man, pretty cool guy. He was kind of like a hippie. He said, you know what? Sometimes you need to say, and he said the F word, to get your point across. Sometimes you need to say it because every other word you use just doesn't feel right. And of course, everyone started to laugh. Now, don't get me wrong. There is that part of me that, like in the poem and like in my short music video, that is very poetic, that is very innocent, and that is, you know, there's depth. There's also this part of me that likes to capture what is ugly in our world and change it. So again, it is my intention always, always to defend, never to offend. I hope you guys will watch it.